to take a minute and talk with you about the exam results. I know I had received some emails from some of you about the exam, and I hadn't really replied to them yet because I wanted to do that here in this video, and you'll see here in a second there's a reason for that. A couple of the questions in the exam were intended to be ambiguous, and one of the questions actually had more than one correct answer, so you may have gotten questions wrong that you shouldn't have, and I did that on purpose. One of the reasons that I did that, and probably the main reason that I did that, is I wanted you to see what it would be like if you were a student in a class and you had a poorly worded test question. I wanted you to think about, instead of in the threaded discussion thinking about, well, what do I do if this happened, I wanted you to see what would really happen if it did happen, and you can see that it does. And I do that every single semester. I put questions in there that are intentionally worded badly or that have incorrect answers. That way you can experience and feel what actually happens to a student when a problem like that arises. So not intending to be misleading or anything like that, I really wanted you to have that experience outside of a discussion board and to have that live experience. So don't worry about those questions. I will definitely give you points for the ones that you missed that you shouldn't have. But I really wanted you to see and feel what that feels like. You can't replicate that feeling or that sense that you get when you know something's not right with the test and you're taking it anyway. So I just really wanted you to experience that so you would know firsthand what your students go through if something like that happens on their end. So sorry about the little misleading there, but I think it's a pretty effective teaching tool to do it that way. So if you have any questions about the test, feel free to get in touch with me. Send me an email, text, email, phone call, whatever, and I'll talk to you later.